Anne Hathaway, Jeremy Strong, congratulations on this film. It is beautiful, but it's also really heavy. Jeremy, if I can start with you, not too many laughs coming from your character. Was that intensity hard to maintain throughout all those takes?
It's interesting. I actually found him to be unaware of that intensity. I know maybe he radiates that and there's tension around him, but he's sort of king in his own castle in Camelot, Queens. I found this a much easier character to inhabit than a lot of other characters. But I also felt when I read this character on the page, like I have no idea how I could possibly do this. And that feeling of I don't know how to do this is I don't know, maybe a necessary feeling for me. But the place that I like to start from.
Was that similar for you? And then, like Jeremy, were you wanting to kind of explore that discomfort almost within this character?
You know, what I'm looking for is something that feels worth the discomfort, because, you know, I think that I find acting to be the most wonderfully vulnerable thing. And that's always the thing that and also now that I'm so lucky, I'm a mother of 2 beautiful children. And I really want to find stories that are worth my saying, okay, I gotta go now. So for me, it was so thrilling to find a filmmaker and a script and a part that felt really absolutely worth it, where you wake up, you know, 5 minutes before your alarm goes off because you're so excited to go to work to try to be a part of telling this story that, by the way, that seeks to make audiences uncomfortable. It's unapologetic about that, because there are some things in life that are uncomfortable. That doesn't mean we're excused from having these conversations or doing this work or looking within to figure out if, you know, as you see in this film, you're complicit in a rotten system, whether or not you want to be or intended to be.
Well, with dark themes like that, I mean, there's this whole discourse about chasing the American dream and whether or not it is actually attainable or if it even exists. Were there any lighter moments on set? Any chances to exhale?
Well, James is just so many things. He's become one of my favorite people and a real vital force and friend in my life. And, you know, whenever we would do anything that felt really authentic to him or reminded him of his life, he would just let out these cackles behind the monitor so that we would be on set cracking up because he's cracking up. And that was amazing. And he would let us do these improvs that would kind of take us to these places, and the joy of that, it was really exciting.
I was kind of just walking around whistling all the time. I remember that there was a night where we were shooting outside and we've all just seen Private Benjamin. And that was a particularly kind of wonderful night. And I think there was like, I think they were playing music and we also started dancing on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you managed some laughs and some lighter moments. Congratulations again. It is a remarkable film. Jeremy Strong, Anne Hathaway, thanks so much for the chat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Armageddon Time hits cinemas this Thursday, November 3.